Rusty.
He's rusty and he's a little older too. Excellent action in the corner. Both these guys are going at it. A big right by the bazooka, and he continues to pound away. Gonzalez is in trouble. Gomez has always been a great finisher, but here comes Gonzalez. This is a whale of a battle in round 5.
This is the war on Washington Avenue, I'll tell you that. This is tremendous.
Gomez just a little off of those overhand rights. He's keeping Gonzalez right in front of him.
Beautiful uppercuts by Gomez. He's bringing him up. Good shot to the body.
Working on the body.
He's turning that right hand over.
Unbelievable. Continues to pound away Eddie Eckert. An unbelievable onslaught by Wilfredo Gomez.
He can't be saved by the bell. He got up, the round's over.
He got up.
I don't think he heard the bell.
This is action. The round is already over. They missed the end of the round. A wild 5th round, baby. This crowd is on its feet, and with good reason. The best round of the night, round 5. A big round for the bazooka. And if I'm not mistaken, Harold Letterman puts down a 10-8. Pretty impressive.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a clean knockdown. Here it comes.
There's some excellent action. Once again, Gonzalez leaving himself wide open against the ropes. Exactly where the bazooka wants him. The crowd just really getting into it right now. The Puerto Rican flags are flying. The legend is back, or it appears, at least after 15 minutes of action. Here comes a knockdown. It was at the end of round 5. A big right, a nice left. He continues to pound, and Gonzalez could take no more. We'll see how revitalized he could get after round number 5. He had needed 60 seconds in a big way. He's back out, and the bazooka looking to reload and unload.
It just goes to show what one new pair of shoes can do. It gave him leverage, it gave him traction, and it gave him power in his punches.
Nice combination by Gonzalez, but Gomez showing some pretty slick defense, Harold. Not his forte.
Oh, yeah, he blocked the wild punches being thrown by Mario Gonzalez. Mario Gonzalez wings his shots. I mean, you sort of could see him coming, and he's not quick. He's slow.
Here we go again. The bazooka unloading against, a big left by Gonzalez, and that stunned Gomez. And that certainly turned the tide, because it looked like Gomez was in one of those tears who was going to land about 10 or 12 shots, and Gonzalez might be out again. But he is tough. If nothing else, he's shown a lot of heart.
The little guy is hanging in there.
He really is.
He's hurt again. Mario Gonzalez is hurt again. I think he's going to quit. I think he's going down.
Unbelievable. What heart by Gonzalez. Eckert, no standing 8 here in Florida. He comes right back. Gomez gets punched out at the end of those flurries, and then Gonzalez catches his breath.
Well, I was wrong. He came right back. Just as it looked like Mario Gonzalez was going down, he came right back.
Here comes the right above us. He's just got to get out of the corner. Right above us, we're getting sprinkled here. Nice little shower. As Gomez continues to wail away. That's all he wrote.
It's all over.
The bazooka is back. Wilfredo Gomez. A 6-round knockout. A game. Mario Gonzalez. He gave it all, but I mean, just how much could that man take? Harold, tremendous activity.
Yeah. Wilfredo hit him with everything but the stool.
That was coming. Well, Wilfredo Gomez gave his heart and his soul, and we're talking about his shoe sole, because when he got the new shoes, that's when the bout really turned his way.
Exactly. He was able to get leverage. He was able to get punching power.
Right.
And he just turned the fight around. Where he was having a tough time in the early rounds, a little bit of difficulty.
The bazooka is back. Wilfredo Gomez records his 41st career knockout. A tremendous percentage. Let's see the replay. As we see the action here, midway through round 6, Gomez just pounding away. Finally, Gonzalez just goes almost through the ropes. He goes down. Eddie Eckert said, "That's enough. I've seen enough." A tremendous performance by Wilfredo Gomez after looking kind of rusty. The crowd had to love this. The Bazooka is back big time. A game Gonzalez, but a losing effort. He is. All right, we're going to try to track down Wilfredo Gomez. My good friend Harold Letterman is going to jump up in the ring here. We're going to get the official time of the knockout, I do believe. The Puerto Rican colors flying high at center ring as their legend lives. Wilfredo Gomez at age 31, he'll be 32 in October, is back victorious. As we look at Mario Gonzalez, a game but beaten Mario Gonzalez. We're going to try to get up to Harold Letterman as you can see him climbing through the ropes. Going to track down Wilfredo Gomez. A triumphant return as we try to position our cameras up there. It is rather chaotic as it often is. Let's check out the knockdown that finally broke the heart and the spirit of Mario Gonzalez. The Bazooka landing rights and lefts, and finally the big right, and Gonzalez throwing tremendous will just to even stand up under the onslaught. Ladies and gentlemen, as we see right here, Gonzalez almost out on his feet. A left just kind of helps him along. A nice little pity pat. 6th round knockout for the Bazooka, Wilfredo Gomez.
As soon as he got the shoes, he took control of the fight.
An impressive comeback. 26 months and 6 days. His last competition. We're going to now join Harold Letterman up at ringside.
Ask Wilfredo how he felt in his first fight.
Let's go up to Harold.
Feeling a little rusty.
¿Cómo te sentiste la primera pelea que regresaste, Wilfredo?
Bueno, estaba un poco fuera de distancia, puesto que haciendo 2 años y medio de inactividad, y creo que esos 2 años y medio me afectaron bastante en esta pelea. Aunque me preparé bien y lucí muy bien.
Okay, you know, his time was a little bit off because he's been out for 2.5 years. You know, but he got in real good shape for this fight. Now you got to remember he's lost 50 pounds and it's been 2.5 years. But you know, that timing will come back and that distance will come back with time.
Did he feel that Mario Gonzalez hurt him in the 1st round and the 4th round when he was slipping because of the shoes?
Dice que si alguna vez te sentiste dañado porque los zapatos te estaban rebalando cuando te tocaron.
Sí que la zapatilla me está molestando bastante y no podía moverme con facilidad, puesto que tuve que usar otra zapatilla para poder moverme con mejor facilidad.
He says just the shoes had a lot to do with it. He didn't have no footing, you know. He felt like he was on ice. You know, and every time he got tagged, you know, he didn't get hurt, but he didn't have no balance. He says, you know, he was never hurt.
And Louis, ask him, how long do you think it'll take him before he'll be ready for Greg Haugen or Jose Luis Ramirez or Julio Cesar Chavez?
¿Cuánto tiempo tú crees que te demore para que estés listo para un Greg Hagan, un Julio César Chávez, un Ramírez?
No, me hacen falta más, me harían falta 3 o 4 peleas más.
He likes to get at least 3 to 4 10-round fights under his belt before, you know, he goes for that championship fight. He needs it for his distance and his timing. Once he gets that, bring him all on. He can punch.
Louis, tell him it was a great performance. We wish him the best.
Que luciste súper bien y que luciste bien.
Back to Hugh Malay at ringside.
Thank you, Harold. Thank you very much, Harold, as we see that Wilfredo Gomez, after he got his new shoes on, he was ready to do some damage. So Wilfredo Gomez begins his quest for that 4th world title, and a couple more impressive performances like this, they'll have to give him another world title shot. So 2 years and 2 months of